Hi, Noctivita. I'm doing well. How are you? I was gonna type something and I was like, I have a fancy mute button on my stream deck now that I'm streaming on my gaming rig. But then I left it muted when I tried to talk. Silly, silly. Day has been good. I feel like I've gotten a lot done. A lot of good stuff done. Get the yard prepped. No, because it's pouring down rain. Um, Ed went out and mowed in the rain. We didn't want to have to worry about it tomorrow. But there's definitely some cleanup stuff we could have done. By the way, your mute button mutes you but leaves game sounds, which could be useful. Yeah, that's intentional. Hi, Kent. How are you? I can't remember if I said that. I do that all the time. I thought it. Did I say it? Nice, Noctivita. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be like 63 or something. And overcast when we're supposed to be having the party. I'm not sure what to do though because we sort of left out our hair pads and I cannot come up with a place to hang them to dry right now. Like mentally, I just cannot even. I'm not sure what we're gonna do if we can go outside. It really sucks. It's a bad idea. We should have put them away while it was raining. Oh my goodness, Serpent Shrine, let's go. JJ's fussing and it's really being a butt. Hi Drake, how are you? For some reason I always pick this shrine when I'm just going to Aradin. Like right outside the town. A Master's Guide for my RPG came today. That's awesome. Yay. Amazing. So, yeah, we got a little bit of stuff done outside, but it was so wet that I was like, you know what? All the more excuse and reason to go ahead and stream. And I vacuumed. I tidied the kitchen kind of a little more than usual. And tidied and dusted and stuff. So if we hang out inside the house, I feel comfy with that, you know? That's good. Feel good about that. And I'm currently listening to the rain. One of my favorite sounds. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Furnishings you can get from Antiquities are very cool. Don't want that. Oh, not bad. Could be better. Wait, what? What I missed? How's the game volume, by the way? We need to turn it up. I need that Vardenfell lead. I want that pool. Oh, you were listening to one of your favorite sounds. Took a guess. Oh, I said I'm listening to the rain. One of my favorite sounds. Did it cut me off?
Why do I even waste my time on you?
That's why I was confused. Because I said what the sound was. It's weird because my microphone was picking up a stream that was playing on my phone.
When you accept that your race is
And it was like
then we can use
not even half volume. But then I feel like it's cutting me off. I don't like this noise gate as much. I don't think it works as well as the one on voice meter, so it's kind of frustrating. It sucks. Missed the rain part? Oh, okay. But yeah, let me know if like the beginning of what I'm saying or the end of what I'm saying gets cut off often or really at all so that I can adjust it. Hello, what's up, Red? How are you doing today? Sun is being relentless. Being relentless. Wow. Am I like surrounding it completely? How funny. Okay, so it's in here. Okay. Don't want to mess up my path, so anything in the middle looks to be fair game. How long have you been playing this? I was watching the new games reveal. How long have I been playing ESO? I started in beta, but I was very on and off until about 7 months ago. Got super sucked in. Wow, son. All out bawling now. Doesn't need anything, just a butt. Have you played it at all? Redlick? With your Dawn? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, it does. Okay. I could play with a noise gate right now. Let me find it. Let me find it. Okay. Also, if I talk and I look at the mic thing, I can tell a little bit too. Last 6 months. So used to seeing you play FF. I do ESO. I only play Final Fantasy 14 once a week. Once a week, every Tuesday. I was playing WoW every night and most afternoons. And then I found ESO. And WoW is kind of in a weird place right now. So it's just like in its downtime for the expansion, kind of. Maybe in Octavita. I'm paying closer attention to it, but I like to not have to quite focus on that. You know what I mean? So now I'm playing WoW. Just every Friday night, I run keys on World of Warcraft. Okay, I'm gonna mess with the but I ESO most of the time. So odd enough, I ended up playing WoW all day. Oh, that's so funny. How are you, Gump? So, like, if I'm over here, does it pick me up at all? Yes, that's good. Hello. Oh, wow. Pretty quiet, and I picked it up. Pick up when I eat a carrot. A little bit. We'll try that. Yeah, I was crunching very slow. Yeah. I saw the little thing go. That's funny. Okay. It works. I like it to cut off a good portion of like my chewing and stuff. A little bit. Whatever. But and I don't like it when it picks up my vape. It irritates me. I think it's a really unnecessary noise thing. What if I did this? Would I be in trouble? Not too bad, okay. Because I still need to get the rest of that antiquity. It didn't use its thing either. Yay, okay, good. Good move. Okay. Boom. I love that. One of my new games. Yay, Drake, what game? Also, I was trying to see if I can hear it. Yeah, I think normally, like, a person may not really notice if they're not, like, listening for it. Yay! We got them all. Or was that the last? I don't know. I think I got them all. Okay, cool. Reginus Bucca. We don't often see renderings of sea serpents. Fascinating. It's a bit difficult to determine the age given the corrosion, but we can deduce its origin easily enough. Hyandonia. The sea elves do love their snakes. Yeah, I still had time left. Cool. Fate Extella. It's based off an anime I watch. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Awesome. We got another furnishing. And I have the only other furnishing I have is an ultimate, and we're just now level 8, I think. Ugh. Ugh. So we will go and clear our log. Let's go to Grotwood. Oh wait, I can just use this. And do those motif chapters. And then whatever the other thing was. I think it was a treasure. And then I'm gonna probably go to Vardenfell and get that freaking pool one to drop. From chests and what else can it come from? I forget. Somewhere. Bloodlycan, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Unlock the main character from the anime and it ooh. But it's through some asinine way that you would never guess until you had a game guide. Oh my god. Fucked up. Really. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Am I misreading this thing? Supposed to be in Rotwood, right? Oh, it's right there. It's blue. Oat. It's blue, Terry. I was looking for a purple. I think my son might be asleep. Or at least... Ooh, that was a good move. Or at least going to sleep. Like, why wouldn't I just keep using that? Wow, Drake, that's interesting. That's so silly. Did they want it to be some, like, unknown thing? I mean, they tell you in the guide. They just want you to buy the guide?
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
In your own homeland. I didn't even look at where it was. Back to the shrine. What am I doing? You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't done any sneaky, stabby. But I'm so, like, into, like, the Greymoor stuff that I haven't wanted to go and do. Go back for the Dark Brotherhood. I'll get back to it eventually. Oh, it's right there. Nailed it. Ooh. Easy peasy. Actually, let's keep going though because I've come across ones that are longer, I think. Maybe not. Might as well. Yeah, see. Wow, it's okay. A big one. I think it's the bag shape, probably. You haven't seen this before? This is a really cool feature they added with Greymoor. It's called Antiquities. And you're basically digging for treasure. There are basic ones in zones that you can just always do for XP. And then you can hunt for leads for other cool things. And I'm oh, this one doesn't have fishers, right? I'm currently breaking shit. I was wrong about where I was. Hi, Queen. How are you? But yeah, it's really cool. You get, I'm currently like, whenever I don't have other leads that I've gotten, like for motifs or whatever else, because I'm pretty much like set on doing them all at this point because I just think it's really cool. All the ones I get, I'm hunting furniture leads. I'm a big housing person. I'm doing really good, Queen. Thank you. We got some prep done for my son's birthday party tomorrow. There we go. Much better. So you start out by getting a device that helps you find, basically pinpoint where antiquities are, which are just basically ancient items. And, and then, so that's the thing I was doing before. And then this is the excavation part where you go and you dig, and they both have their own mini game, and it's really fun. Enjoy it a lot. Into puzzle adventure as well, so I appreciate the little fun things added like that. Yes, I know, Red. Me too. I love puzzle adventure games. Dude, if you know any really cool like must play ones, I have a channel in my Discord. It says it says games you like. I love getting suggestions for stuff in there. I don't tend to branch out with my games. Like I tend to get really sucked into MMOs and just kind of stick with those. Plus I play 3 MMOs. But in the event I decide, you know what, I want to play like some really cool puzzle game, it'd be rad to have some suggestions. Hoarding all the treasure and antique things. Nice. I love housing, so... But collecting all the motif pages is great, too. No, my son is, he just turned 3. Hi, Ringwill. Oh, I see Noctivita answered. I don't know. Honeyhan, hello. I'm surprised. I've seen it used, and I'm so glad people are using it. It makes me happy. That's why I changed it. But I'm surprised nobody has noticed that I changed my emotes and where they're... what's available for tier 1. Honeyhan, oh, I noticed. There's a certain someone who's mentioned wanting to be able to use a certain emote. I was sort of waiting for you to notice. Noctivita has said he's like jokes around about, you know, wanting a tier 2 sub for that. But I was like, you know what? That's stupid. My high emote is tier 2. Like I didn't really know what order to put them in. But I like seeing Katie in chat. Me happy. Malian, I think someone with a mace beat this book thoroughly before it came into our hands. This poor thing is so mangled it's barely legible. But my crafter is gonna learn something from it, so... Oh, the boots one is green. Interesting. Do an easy peasy one then, I guess. Gotta get them all, baby. Don't even need tools. Boom. My defense, I have a lot of stuff saved, so I don't actually look to see what's saved. That's true. That is true, Noctivita. I'm lurking this week. Gotta do the whole spring cleaning thing again. It happens in spring, but you know. It happened in spring. Yeah, I know, I do. Ed and I have to go through our garage. It's bad. Like, old kid stuff that they don't play with. There's so much stuff, and a lot of it can be put in a trailer that we really only use for camping. Once a year. So like for now, but the reason we have to go through it now is because we just got a mini fridge. I mean, sorry, a regular size fridge. A second fridge, I should say. From a friend who upgraded hers. She's like upgrading the hell out of her house so she can sell it. Goodness. Any good options? I guess this one. No. That one makes more sense. Yes. Good to know. The RPG I got is a zombie survival based one. Since you know I like Resident Evil, I'm gonna try and make an RE style RPG world. Nice, Drake. That's awesome. That sounds awesome. Be pretty convenient, like a permanent camping box, complete with all supplies packed. Well, no, what I mean by that is basically we have stuff. We have stuff that we want to get rid of. Like there's several big items in the garage that we really either don't need or just don't know where the hell to put right now. And so until we find a home for the items or just whatever, I want to store them in the camping trailer. Just so that we can still park in the garage. And we need to clean out a corner for the second fridge that we just got. But I like your idea. I like your idea. We would basically have to duplicate. We would have to duplicate a lot of things that we own, which would be kind of but that would actually be really smart. I wish I had thought of it. But we're just going to use it for storage, I think, for some things. Like, we have nowhere to park Katie's Jeep. The little Jeep. And it's like, where do you park that? You have a 2-car garage. You have 3 cars. You know? Where are you going to park a kid Jeep and still use your garage for your car, 2 of your cars? You know, it's kind of my thing. But there's other things like that. But we could always just park it in the trailer while we're home. And then when we're not home, we put the Jeep in the car. In the garage. I don't know. Anyway. But we need to go through our garage. We need to get rid of stuff. We need to add shelves maybe if we can. But we have like a bunch of kid stuff. Oh my god. One of the things is something we want to keep for JJ when he gets older. Because right now, it's actually the train set we gave him for Christmas. Which kind of sucks. But he takes it apart and then has trouble getting it back together. So we took it out of his room because it just ended up being a pile of, because he'll take everything apart. He pulls little pieces off of his toy cars. It's so annoying. So we're like, you know what? This is a stupid mess in your room. We're just going to take it out of your room until you're not doing this with everything. Until you can learn to keep your room tidy. So we're currently going through where I try every day. The last few days I've been much more picky about it, but every day I like make him put away toys. Put toys away. Put toys away. And I'm hoping it'll irritate him enough that he'll start putting them away after he plays with them. But yeah, big, huge totes in the garage. Like, what the fuck do I do with this shit? So many ESO quest lines to do. Don't know where to start. Ringwell, where are you at in ESO? Like, what have you done? I've always wanted to do an RPG game too, since watching a lot of online streamers play them like your cousin. Nice, Drake! That's awesome! I do the same for all streamers I watch regularly, or semi-regularly, and one of them gave me a hug with a new emote. I complimented them on the new emote. It looked nice, and they said, it's not new. It's been there for about 7 weeks. That is funny. I want a hug emote too at some point if I get partner. I could get a hug emote. I have tier 2 emote and 1 tier 3 emote. And I could add more. And the shadow emote that you can use at tier 2 is really just bragging rights. I mean, you already have a shadow one, you know, at tier 1 with the heart. And it's more useful because it's also a love emote. Added Discord. You play Animal Crossing as well. I actually don't. Red. I've never played it. I literally made that for the community. I noticed in the lounge one day, people were talking about Animal Crossing for so long. And, like, I just made them a channel. Yeah. I would try it if I had a Switch. But I made the mistake of not buying a Switch before they became not unattainable, but very hard to get and expensive at the moment. But I did want to try it. If nothing else, I think my daughter would love it. But yeah, I'll try it one day. Yeah. Okay, Amalian. The leather on the binding of this book is hard as stone. I nearly dropped it and was terrified it would shatter into 1,000 pieces. We should take extra care with this one. Okay. Got it to play with my daughter. Nice! Hey, Mask Gamer, how you doing? What's up, you guys? Oh, I haven't even mentioned it at all this stream, but we are doing a giveaway for this stream. We have a gift card that Apulu gave us. Oh, I should have made somebody do exclamation mark giveaway. And I'll open it soon. But I just wanted to let you guys know. Yay! We have a thing to give away. Fun. Just because I love you guys and Apulu loves you guys. Giveaway. Right, Reaper? Yeah, I know. Animal Crossing would be useful if I wanted something to play mobile away from home. Okay. It's not pizza after all. What? I'm not giving away pizza? We're gonna have pizza tomorrow. And cake. Pizza and cake. I still have to wrap his presents. I almost want to just have the party inside because, like, I like to put table covers on the tables outside, but inside I don't feel the need to do that. I mean, I do, but I have ones for inside use. I could use my cloth ones outside, but then we couldn't have our umbrellas up, which we don't really need. It's supposed to be overcast. Anyway. Crashing a 3-year-old's birthday party. Some quests here and there, and already have so many quests. Oh, I think did I miss a response? Ringwell, if you want help working through where to start questing, I want pizza and cake and a giveaway. Happy B-Day to your little guy. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta love my boy. He's really something. A little punk, but I love him so much. And the worst part is he's a punk in the cutest way. He does stuff that just makes me laugh, but it's like, oh, I have to not laugh. Yeah. You know, he gets into trouble so much. He will do, if I'm not watching him closely, he's crazy. I stacked an ottoman. You're gonna think I'm a bad parent. I stacked an ottoman on another ottoman. And this one's like a stand and then on a post and it swivels. But then I have a big ottoman in the kitchen. I mean, in the living room. And it's fairly big. It's like a small square coffee table, and that's what we use it for. It has the little tops that you flip over, and it can be a hard surface. And then you flip it over, and it's cushion, which I love, especially when, like, there were little babies in the house, you know? I only had it when JJ was real little, but it was nice to not have to worry about him banging on his head on a hard coffee table. But, so I stacked, when I was vacuuming, I stacked the one that's kind of just extra. I was using it under my desk, but it doesn't really fit under there right now. I should put it back. I'm not using the second piece anymore. But anyway, I stacked it on there and vacuumed, and then I left it there because I was still vacuuming. I come into the living room, and he's laying on his tummy on top of the top ottoman. And I'm like, he's just on this, like, tower of furniture. I'm like, fuck, dude. And he does that with everything. He'll climb anything, like, he'll climb. He's tried to climb to the top of his closet before. I'm going to try to do main quest lines in correct order. Yeah, if you want help with that, the ESO Banter channel has a pinned message. I should put it in guides. That makes more sense. Has a pinned message that tells you what order to do things in. And you can change it depending on if you want to do all of the faction stories or if you want to go back for them later. An adventurer, he will be climbing trees in no time. I know, I don't have any climbable trees. They're like the really tall limbed trees, you know, that pine tree, yeah, pine trees. This was for the pool lead that I was hunting for, right? So I'm kind of thankful for that, actually. Like, I want him to be able to climb trees. I actually wish I had climbing trees, but I just would have a hard time at his age watching him do that. So I am a little bit glad. No way. Oh, that I don't. He exploded. Not gonna lie, that's 100% me as a toddler. I climbed a 20-foot sequoia because I wanted a quiet place to read. Oh, Neon. Cute. I would have been terrified. Your parent. Yeah. And I feel like I'm overprotective. The other day, he decided to basically take one of my chapsticks and he basically grated it in the screen, the window screen. We were sitting in the living room and he had gotten a hold of my chapstick and he just started like doing this on the screen. And it was just like mushing through. You're disgusting. Yeah, he'll like do crazy shit like that. Like, stop it. Punk, he just wants to see what happens. He's an experimenter. He wants to know what will happen. If I do this, what will happen? So he, you know, he's gonna be smart. He's gonna learn a lot because he wants to know and he finds out his own way, you know? And that's what Ed did. Ed's parents used to get him like old broken down like small appliances and stuff because he would take stuff apart to see how they work. Okay, I gotta take this call. It's Ed and he's at the store. Sorry, Ed's at Costco, and he had some super... My mouse wouldn't go back in. It's some bummer news. They don't have what we normally get. They don't have as big a variety for pizzas right now. So we have the option of doing pepperoni and cheese pizza. I'm like, that is lame. He's like, let's just put a couple of ingredients on the cheese pizza and cook it when we get home. Recook it, I guess. Or whatever to like, so lame. But Costco's pizza is way cheaper than the other pizzas around, and with a big, like, with a group that size we have, even if it's pared down from previous years, it would be a lot of money to like get Papa Murphy's or somewhere. A bummer. But he's like, let's just put olives and like salami on the cheese pizza, and then it'll be something different. Okay. Yep. Add-on that shows chests and shards. Yes. Harvest map. Map pins has a lot of stuff, but I don't think it has like the gathering nodes, like crafting material nodes. I have both map pins and harvest map, and it's a lot of stuff. I know, yeah, Red. It's kind of like I was really stubborn. I was a stubborn brat sometimes to my mom, and she's like, you're going to be determined. You're going to get what you want done. But right now, you're my kid. You need to listen to me. I'm your mom. I need a look in Discord if I feel I get lost. Yeah, Spring will. Not 20 feet. That's nuts. It just now processed how tall that actually is. No way. Oh my god, Kent. Oh, the cat. The cat chased Shadow away. Not really. Sorta. Freaky as a parent, yeah. Got all the way up there. What is she gonna do? Climb after me? Hmm? Take it. What's up, Apulu? Right, Kent? Harry, a brat, never. Like reading in trees, what can I say? My sister and I used to do that too. Not nearly that high. It's probably like 15 feet. We had a cool climbing tree in our backyard. Where I grew up. I want to find this thing. I don't get why I haven't seen a single Sigic portal. I've actually spent quite a bit of time farming out here now. And, like, I'm not finding any Sigic portals. Am I just missing them? Am I going right by them? Oh boy. Lava horse could go through lava unharmed. Wouldn't that be? Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Okay. I was significantly more reasonable in my tree climbing ways. Yes, I was. My sister would go up really high. I'm not sure how tall that tree was, but there was definitely room to go higher than I often did, but sometimes she went really, really high. Where are you, pool lead? I want to find you. Why can't I mount? I'm in combat with something? Screaming. Hopefully it's play screaming. Unable to tell. Raining, so the neighbor down the road doesn't have their pool up. Or they're not playing in it probably. Maybe they are. But they're like at least one girl screamed just now. I know, Lava Horse needs a cool ability. I never broke anything. Either. Gotta read this. Who broke what? Friend managed to break his arm by falling down from the lowest branch, which was only about 5 feet. The dude sucked at climbing. Yeah, it depends on how you land. Yeah, absolutely. You can get significantly more hurt the higher you are, but still, you can... Yeah. You can definitely still hurt yourself from lower if you fall wrong. Okay, well, I guess let's check this little area down here. I get to the point when I'm farming something where I'm like, does this actually drop from these? If you do that, you start to like doubt it, even though people told you like, they definitely got it from that, but you're like, this is what I get for getting the one from the dragon, like the first time I killed a dragon since Grimoire came out. I got the stained glass one. And I can't even do it. Pretty silly. I want to stop for the mats, but like, that's not... I need to stay focused. Your maps are so filled. Mine looks so sad compared to yours. Must uncover more. Oh, this is so you can get the data from the add-on creator. Red. I forget how I did it. Dang it. I think it was Evil Dave told me how to do it, or Electric Bill. Somebody told me how to do it while I was streaming the last stream I did for the charity last week. Yeah. Crap. Hold on. I can find it. Because it would be easy enough if I just go to the VOD, because it was like right before I went to bed. I bet you could find it in chat how to do it. I find. Last charity. Makes it easy. to find because it was the last charity day. It was the night, very last charity stream I did for Feed the World. June 8th. I just want to view this, please. Please hurry up. Watch. Gib chat. Okay, it's muted. Near the end. Oh, I do have, okay. I think it was Bill. Yes, we're talking about bantam guars. It was right. Was it before or after I got my mount? I'm close. We're talking about nodes. Back more? Works out of game only. Oh my goodness, I'm there. Almost. Okay. Why is that part of chat gone? It was when I wanted to find thieves' troves. Oh, my drops command isn't on. It just explains how it works, though. Drops are on as long as you're watching the stream for 5 or more minutes. You have a chance to get a drop game. I will activate that so people get the info. The link that tells you about how they work. And also make sure your ESO account is connected to Twitch. That link should guide you to that page where you just link the accounts, and then as long as you're watching a stream with drops active, you have a chance to get an Ouroboros crate. Yeah, trollware. It's usually I've heard of people getting more than one, but oftentimes it's just one. Oh, I didn't check to see if I have one from yesterday. I lurked on some streams. Oh, look at this! I got a crate.
Well met, and good fortune
Plus,
to you.
I actually still have not verified if I am eligible for drops just from me streaming. I have no idea. I would imagine, but I don't know. But it's okay because I watch a lot of Twitch streams, so it works. It's fine. I was asleep. Oh, Hypno Night, hi. You only get one a day. I've heard, like I said, I don't know if I said this after you asked. I've heard of people getting more than one blood. Hello, Lunar. Yeah, it's a chance to get one. Okay, the only time I broke, and I don't think it was really broke, but that's another story. My arm, I was climbing a stone gazebo, crossing from one pillar to another. The board I was walking on was already cracked and snapped under my weight. The way it broke tumbled me, so I was falling head first toward the concrete floor. I threw my arm down over my head, and it took the force of the fall. Oh my god. Better that than your head. Yeah, I've never broken a bone. I do have tough bones, though. Even mobile. Yeah. Your volume very low for a streamer to get a drop. Otherwise, you do not have any chance if mute. Same as a person watching, doesn't matter if you are. Oh, you mean I need to have my my own channel? Like if I have a preview open, I can't mute it. Like I mute the tab. But yeah, I also usually have other Twitch streams open. Right now because I'm single PC streaming again, I am using my laptop to lurk on streams. I like supporting my fellow ESO streamers.
May luck follow you.
Really hoping Netflix would turn it around, but lately they've been posting subpar erotic as original content. It's beginning to be not fun to search for things to watch. Aw. Lunar. Okay. Harvest map is awesome. On the page is a link also to someone recolored shaped floating icons, which are cool. Tells you real time. I'm trying to find that part in chat where Bill explained how, because he had to walk me through it. I was like so confused. But I was also... Double click a file. Okay, he's gonna tell me where the file is. Okay, but you can't be in game. Let me remind myself. It was red. Asking red lipstick. So harvest map. You can download already discovered data, like, well, you know, because once you farm a node, then it puts it puts it in your database so that, and then it'll be on your map for a possible spawn point. But there's data that you can do, you can upload, and all you have to do is click a file. So you go, this piece, I'll copy paste it. Hi, silly Simon. What Bill said in my chat on how to do it. Harvest map. Data. Download. Process. Go to. That should be your file path. Download new data, not the command file, the one that says Windows batch file. And it won't work in game. You'll have to restart your game. So I would log off, do that, and then log on. I think I was on when I did it, but then I just had to log off and back on, or close down the game completely. I actually want that in Discord somewhere. So like we have add-ons folder, or like a guides and add-ons folder. Or thing. I should probably like go through the add-ons I used and just put them into Discord so they're there too. I also need to update my add-on list on this page. Let me see. ESO stuff. Find it, Terry. Find it. Guides and add-ons. I don't see him in Discord, so I'm just gonna put eclectic Bill. Bill showed me the process to download their data for farmable nodes. Go to. That way I don't have to freaking find it again, and it's there, so I can just tell people where to go. Bam. It's in Discord now. Guides, add-ons, helpful tools. Did it! I get sidetracked really easily. So I resorted to rewatching Smallville. Ah, nice. They just came out with another season for 13 Reasons Why, I guess, recently, which I totally thought they ended that. Like, it felt like a conclusion to me. But I'm in the middle of watching Shameless. It's kind of a crazy show. Kind of ridiculous. But it's good. I think. in its own way. So yeah, I liked 13 Reasons Why a lot. That was one of my more recent shows that I can think of at the moment. That I know that there's new stuff. Shameless is good. It's like, sometimes I'm just like appalled by the shit in there, but I know that people, like, there are people like that, and I just, it almost makes me sad because some of it's just really fucked up. But yeah. Finished watching Sneaky Pete on Amazon Prime. Totes recommend. Oh, nice! Sneaky Pete, that sounds familiar. I think it was popping up on my suggested. There's supposed to be a chest here. Their cave? Someone... Seriously, this lead is nuts. Ooh, is there a chest in this house? Let's find out. House does not look near big enough. Unless it's like all the way through the mountain for the chest to be in there, but we're gonna check. Reasons. 13 Reasons Why. It's the end of the series. If you thought the first 2 seasons were rough. Is it the end of the series? Okay, I thought they ended it already. I mean, it felt like it could have very well been the end. I like things from safe boxes. Uh-oh. Plus, who knows? This lead might drop from safe boxes. Watched the first season of that and had enough. Oh, really? It's pretty intense. Shameless is such trashy dumb stuff from what I've seen. It's fun. It's meant to be trashy, I guess. Yes, Seth Reho. Yes, it's absolutely. Uh-oh.
Summon the guard.
What guard? You have a guard in your house? Okay. Fine. Sure. You have a chest in here that I can open? Guess I have a bounty now. Whoops. Oh, a book. You had a hard time sitting through the last one? Yeah, I hear you. Good to know. Be ready. It's pretty intense. 13 Reasons Why. They even say at the beginning of the episodes, like, what kinds of issues, because it's a lot of, like, really rough shit that people go through, and, they warn people that if you've experienced this, you may want to, like, not watch it alone. It's pretty intense. Wholeheartedly recommend everyone watch Mr. Robot. Nice. Good to know. Mr. Robot. Sneaky Pete. By the way, I do have a channel for people to recommend shows, and I have one for games too, but I love when you guys put stuff in there, because then it's like there. Anytime I'm like, I run out of what I'm watching, and then I'm like, what are people recommending? Still waiting for them to add more Chicago Fire. I never watched that. Okay, well, this is getting crazy. I need to go to a bigger area instead of sticking around on these islands. Oh, interesting. I didn't know Twitch said that. I hear conflicting things. People tell me you can mute the tab with your browser, and you'll still get credit for watching it. They'll still get your view. But, really would rather get the books on my Dragon Knight, but she has a lot of the stuff from Vardenfell. I may already have that one because I quested here on her. Haven is good. How are you doing today? Hey, Void Forge doing great. Thank you. Yes, Lunar. Watched it a ton as a kid. I just tried to remember the words after Animaniacs, and I couldn't, but I watched it a bunch as a kid. Can anyone tell me why there's supposed to be Sigic portals here? And can anyone tell me why I am not seeing a single one anywhere? Good grief. It's Sigic portals and chests are supposed to drop this pool lead. Pool antiquity lead. According to Inkling's spreadsheet. And I think someone else said they got it from the Trimmer. Someone got it from a Sigic portal. Ooh! Oh, crap. Okay, good. I did it right. I used my rapid maneuver before I got in combat, and then it fought. Yay me! I'm really bad about that. Rapid maneuver add-on. Aw, crap. Aw, crap. It was like mildewy. I have the window open and it's cold. Oh my god, it was for the ritual table, not the pool. I already had that one. I'm very glad to have a second one. I truly am. But whoops. I was totally intending to farm for the pool. Dang it. Oh, that's right. The pool's from let me open the spreadsheet. By the way, that's in the ESO Guides Add-ons Helpful Tools channel as well. If anybody's interested. That's frustrating. Teary, why are you bad at this? Ugh. Portals make me upset. They're so hard to find. I know, but like, I come across them when I don't need them or want them. Oh, they're all on Hulu. Nice, Lunar. Where did might have changed. Yeah, Noctavita, but the view count thing is almost always wrong. Like when I count people, like when I was a much smaller streamer, there'd be like when I would have an easily counted number, like 10 people on my channel, it like never matched up with my chat list. So it's really, really inaccurate. Like we wouldn't be able to confirm that either. They won't get credit for the view if muted unless you have some sort of third-party app. Interesting. Chrome extension that lets me mute. Honestly, I don't have to have the tab muted on Twitch on my laptop because my speakers are like, I think if I have my speakers off, it doesn't count. But that would require a second device to be like if you're. Whoa.
Good.
I have to adjust that volume. Sorry. Army Nightly, thank you so much for the donation. Oh my god. Thank you. That was amazing. The volume actually just made it even more hype. For Nightly. Dude, thank you so much. You were so generous and kind. I so appreciate it. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Okay. How are you, Army? Thank you. Let me go to the volume on that right now. I sort of, like, I was gonna say wung it. I wung it. I mean, I winged it. With the volumes. Because I had to change them when I stopped using my mixer. See, I've gotten a raid recently, and it didn't blow my eardrums out. When J-Heart raided, I think it's because of the volume of the media that was put in, probably. Gone. Good. Like the bass volume of that one. Must be loud. That is so funny. Whew. Alright. I've got it turned down. A bit. Dude, thank you. Hi, Andy. Were you lurking and then that happened and then you had to do lol? There. Oh, no problems with Chrome and the mute tab extension. I still get drops. Yeah, and that's usually what I do, Trollware. Yeah, the volume is oh. Okay. Well, yes. Couldn't help yourself. I don't usually mute tabs anyway because it mutes all the tabs of the site. I want to hear Terry. Yeah. At least Chrome. I think I've used a browser that just does that specific tab. Well, you can do mute tab or mute tab or mute site. Oh, I guess you can't just mute the tab. Maybe deeper in the settings. Be nice if you could. 1% is usually like I've had some streams where the sounds are like it's just a really loud stream, which is great because you're guaranteed to be able to get the volume, but like 1% is like you can hear it despite it being so low. Work and had you as background sounds. That caught me off guard. Nice. Extension for Chrome that allows you to mute tabs. Oh, cool, Halleck. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. So I'm looking for... Wait, where was it? Was it... Uh-oh. Why isn't it showing the top? DLC areas. I'm looking for the pool. Containers like urns and backpacks and Moonlit Cove and Southern Elsewhere. That's right. Here. What time is it? It's a 4. I was thinking about opening the giveaway at 4-ish and then having it open 5-ish till 5-ish. No particular reason. I don't know. I feel weird having it open the whole stream. I don't know why. What am I doing? Locations. So I will get that set up back. How are you, Halleck? Nobody's in Southern Elsewhere? Weird. Okay. We will. First, we're gonna bank my motifs so I don't accidentally use them on the wrong character. Tell that I've done that before. Done that before. It makes me very angry. Especially when it's like something like big. Oh, wait. Yeah. Also, we might as well put the furnishings. Well, we don't have to. Yeah. So weird. Hi, Point Loma. How's it going? I just grabbed my other mouse to do the thing. I haven't been streaming on PC that was connected to this monitor in how long? Oh, it's only been like a week, but still.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Hey, Reaper. Oh, Sethriho, thank you for gifting subs. Gifting a sub to Reaper and Just Meglin. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
What is happening? Wait. Oh, it's not caught up. 5. Oh my god, Sethri. Sethriho, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Commando Joe, Gizilla, Halleck.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
My thing was behind. How weird. Reaper and Just Meglin. Thank you so much, Seth. I so appreciate you, friend. Thank you, thank you. So much hype for Sethriho.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
You're so awesome. Thank you. Uh-oh. Are the face masks working?
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Dang it. I keep switching. Uh-oh, it won't let me open.
Lilu
Yep,
Dallas
okay.
Multipass.
I can't change it. I gotta remember to do it before
myself.
next stream. Irritated with Streamlabs too because it's bugging out. Ah, Sethriho, thank you for subbing for 2 months. I appreciate your support so much. You're awesome. Got me a slightly early birthday present, as Monday is not far away anymore. I upgraded 100 to 1000. Not always getting the full speed, but it feels great, and the game runs on highest settings without problems now. Yay, Loma! That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Found the easy way to link accounts. Link accounts? Oh, wait, the easy way? Is there an easier way than the link? You mean for drops? Is there an easier way than the link I have? On the drops command? The settings and connection? I thought that link brought you right to it. Is that not it? Oh no! Settings and connections, but it's weird because there's a way to connect it on the Elder Scrolls webpage. I'm sorry, that sucks. It used to lead you to it. JJ is fussing. And I don't know why. I need to fix the link. Drops are on. I want people to know how it works. Account. Let me find the page where you do it. Connection. Linked accounts. Here we go. What did it count? Counts. There's no dash. Count. Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that should be it. Weird. Okay. Oh, I need to set up the giveaway. Must. Oh. Okay, we are going to open the giveaway for the gift card. I'll draw in about 50-ish minutes, 5 p.m. Pacific time. And the command, if you want to enter the giveaway, is !Apulu. Is a Pulu. Hi, Nasarish. There's in another screen. Hi. exclamation mark Apulu, because Apulu has donated this card for us. I so appreciate it. Now I have to fix the other command, and the giveaway command should tell you about it too. Uh-oh, did I say what to put? Yeah. Excellent. The other command I need to fix is the drops command. See if this works. Yeah, the link is different. Weird. Okay, so the drops command should send people to the right place now. Sorry. Heard my name? Apulu, you're the your name is the command entry code. The giveaway entry code. His reason. You're awesome. I'm gonna do this delve again. Oh, cool. Is it awkward when I do that? Is it weird? Yeah. Did anybody answer earlier? I may have missed it if you did. How's the game sound? Like, I want you guys to be able to hear it clearly. I really like the game sounds and music. There's a sky shard that I don't have, which is weird because I just came to do this delve the other day, trying to get this dumb lead. It's super low. What about now? It looks loud. A little bit. Like some parts, sometimes it's quiet though, you know what I mean? But I'll be fighting here soon, so then we can do a true test. Make sure I didn't just make it too loud. I only went up a smidge because I noticed that it looked louder on the mixer as soon as the music got intense. Off we go to loot a bunch of urns. I'm not a big fan of this delve that I'm going to for some reason. Can't really put my finger on why. I think it's the layout. I know. I am unsure why it bothers me, but it does. Can't believe I just farmed the table lead again. Thinking I was farming the pool lead. How annoying. Theory, why are you so silly? Volume is turned all the way up, which means you low too. Maybe I need new speakers. Everyone has been pretty low lately. My my microphone volume is lower when I don't go through the mixer I was going through. And it bothers me. I'm normally want to be in the yellow, but I also, my voice peaks a lot. And when I do peak, it is in the yellow, so maybe I should leave it. I don't want to max out my volume, but other people have said I'm fine. Some people have said I'm quiet. Some people have said I'm plenty loud, but I just don't know. It just depends on your setup, I guess. Snuggle my cats. Yay, Ringwell. Do the snuggles. Also, if I get this lead early on, I'm just leaving. And I'll do the leads that I've gotten so far. Just saying. I love that most of the furniture leads are like my style of gameplay. Just like running through easy peasy stuff, looting stuff, whatever. The best. It's like they know. There's like people who are obsessed with housing that aren't really into being like super hardcore. I like being challenged in the game, but I also just really like my chill time.
wanted to brew skooma, I'd have become a barman.
Oh my god. A lacquered wooden tone box lead. Wasn't expecting that one. Cool. I think I've seen that on the thing. The Inklings thing. Oh god, what did I do this for? Just rented a room. Totally fine. I'd rather have easy than super loud anyway. Oh, I got you. Got you. I don't think I've hit level 30 yet. Awesome, you got lots of awesome stuff ahead of you to do. Got Memoron's head? What? For noobs. Do you spend every waking hour farming rare mounts and stuff? Elsewhere platform steps. Praxis? And another one that I didn't get a chance to read. This place is empty and I'm loving it. Somebody has been here recently. I'm also going through it backwards, I think, but I'm not doing the quest, so. I had the quest last time I came through. This character didn't quest through the zone. I went ahead and did it, because why not?
I could take one of those tusking Pomerot easy.
Do you have any urns over there? He's clearing this shit anyway. Do they seriously not know I'm here? That's rad. Oh, a book. I never read this book. Oh, pfft. Hi, guy. You're very large. Is that a big Khajiit? That's really awesome, noobs. Congrats. Karma from getting other people rare mounts is really paying off this week. Some drunk kitty over here and I just come and blow him up. You know, that's what we do.
If that orc tries to pick a fight with me one more time, I'm going to cut his throat and stuff his body
I love
in
how
a barrel.
I come to fight these guys and this Khajiit, or actually I don't know, it's Dark Elf, gets up like super slow.
At least we don't see many sea elves this far east.
Part of it too is you come into these rooms partway through. You're just kicking his headboard to his bed and it's really driving me crazy. And so I feel like to loop around a million times to like make sure I got everything. There aren't even any urns. Yes, there is one, but that's a jug. I don't know if it'll have. Empty urn. Womp womp. Did I ever just yesterday when I did belly rubs, it felt like the volume was really loud again. I had just fixed it. No, I know, I think of random stuff like this. Just out of nowhere. I had meant to lower it, but I don't think I did. What's your class? I am a necromancer. I have a necromancer DPS, a Templar healer, and a Dragon Knight tank. I'm not good at any of them, but I have a lot of fun. I feel like I'm okay at my necro. Dude, I love necro. So necro is what got me to stick with the game after so many times in and out of the game. I came to try Necro and it came out, and I was like, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Main swap. My main was my first character, which is Templar. I like lobbing skulls at people and summoning skeletons. Pretty good. I also like biting people. In fact, I think I'm hungry. Stage 2. How am I not hidden at all? Oh, come on. Can I bite the big Khajiit? That would be amazing. Nope.
These Khajiit would make better rugs than crews.
Great place to... Oh, that was Blade of Woe. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Ah! Oh! I'm still crouching for some reason?
I want to catch some jellies for dinner. I rarely
Nice,
have them
Seth.
outside
That's
that
awesome.
much.
Are you enjoying it? I have a little baby sorcerer that I'll play one day, maybe. But, like, eventually it's... A baby sorcerer and a little baby warden. I have mixed feelings about them keeping the old one. They did make it cooler. The old, bite animation. Eat animation. Yeah, I get your joke, Noctavita. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say Noctavita plays Nightblade, and then I hadn't mentally gotten to answering that. It was on my list of things to answer, to respond to. Hi, Anjitaki, how are you? We're about 300 hours into Dragon Knight. It was fun, but not very durable. Aw, bummer. Ooh. Were you tanky? Ah, crap. Like how I kill a mob and then a little like yellow crab, and the only thing lootable was the crab. Nom! I didn't have any blood on my face. Apparently I got it all on my arm. I had to clean it off. Stage 4, we're good. Okay. I'm gonna Blade of Woe, everybody. It's so much faster. They're all just like wasted to the point where they're sick. Oh right, but that's right. The story here was that the skooma was like being tampered with or something and was like all gross and weird. Something was wrong with it, I forget. It was corrupted somehow. I thought we discovered like we assumed they weren't drinking the bad stuff, so I think they're just getting drunk on like the untainted skooma. DPS, nice. Will it take you for to consider playing a Magblade build? Me? I'm not opposed to trying it in the future. You say skooma? Get lit. That's right. Irish Joe, hey, how's it going? How are you, my friend? Rude. Oh my god, Shadow. I'm glad JJ already woke up. I hate the thought of waking him up to Shadow's incessant barking. Dad's home. I'm also glad that JJ is in his room because then Ed can bring in the cakes discreetly. We had to get 2 because the sheet cakes, they're not doing them right now. Because of the lack of large parties. We like leftover cake. We don't actually have enough people to like technically eat a sheet cake in one go. Hopefully. People might get a little sick. Half sheet, by the way. In case any bakers out there are like, how many people do you fucking have for a sheet cake? Holy shit. For a 3-year-old's birthday. Um, but yeah, then we get to send leftovers home with all the cake lovers and a bunch too. Head out and play some ESO myself. Yay, Seth, have fun. If anybody's looking for a guild, casual guild, to chill in, we do public dungeons once a week, every Friday afternoon, my time, 3 p.m. Pacific time. That's the only group thing we do, but we actually went to Craglorn last time, and I'd like to keep doing that sometimes to farm for like Nirnhone stuff and Nirn Flux. Things like that on Fridays. We don't do any other group content, but maybe in the future. It's just a cool, casual place to chill with people, other people in this Twitch chat, in this community. Group up for whatever, throughout whatever you're doing. I do a lot of solo content. I don't know. I just run around and do stuff, but yeah, I'm usually, people are really helpful and usually willing to help out with stuff. Just got the dog's bed. I know. You need a guild? Come join us. Just give me your @name, or your character name, and I'll invite you. No requirements. We are that cash. We have, I think we're going on 100 people, so we're still pretty small, but the max is 500. We're doing great. Yep. All I need is, yeah, either character name or @name, and I'll invite you. Pretty much everybody, aside from my siblings, that's joined from being in chat, asking. You pay me first and I get you into the guild. Kent. Some more endless COH1. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sam is here. Sorry. I wasn't processing. Mm-hmm. With one eye, Ringwell? Want to confirm? Cool. Yeah, do you want to join Red? Welcome. You're gonna think I'm weird, but everyone needs a note, and it's your Twitch name, so you guys can see who you're grouping up or talking to, associated with Twitch. And even if it's the same, I do it because otherwise I'll be like, shit. Oh shit! It negates magic. I thought I'd be fine, but I forgot about them. It negates me from using magic, not just like hurting them. My bad. Hey Red, like, keep in mind too, you don't have to be in the game to receive an invite. So if you're not ready to log on and you know the spelling of your name, you don't have to be on. It's very convenient. I actually really, really like that about this game. I'd already looted these. I could have just avoided those guys. Yeah. Yeah, it'll just be a notification when you log in. It's really nice. Welcome back, Drake. That emote. The fuck? I don't think this pool lead will drop for me. This is only my second time going through to farm this. Illyria Raven. That's IL, right? Are you PCNA? Forgot to ask. And it's IL? Oop. Oh, not found. That's fine. Yeah, whenever you get it. I think I spelled it right. Put it in a couple times. I sure hope I did.
Cheers.
Decorum!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the 14 months! Sorry, face masks aren't working right now, guys. It makes me sad. I hacked it up. Forgot to reset it up and it won't let me open the window to fix it. Very frustrating. Thank you so much, Decorum. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sometimes I wonder how many urns I missed. Or like on top of the walls. I was trying to loot the incense burners too. Just like, I don't think any of those are lootable, Terry. But they look kind of like urns, and they're among the urns, so. Eh. Give me the whatever the hell's in that sack. Hells. Oh! Yay! Okay, and your guys' names will be... Note. I just need to remember. As soon as you log into note them. Need to remember the 2 pending invites are exactly the same as Twitch spelling. Yay, welcome! Welcome, new peep. If you want to go to the guild hall, it is my primary residence. We have basic crafting tables. Just some chill spots to hang out. Banker, merchant. Evil Dave, and this is all in the info, the like message of the day or guild info or whatever. Evil Dave's house has all of the attuned, I don't know about all the new ones, but attuned crafting tables and mundastones. Feel free to use the facilities. Oh. You mean like you've been trying to play but you haven't had time, but you've been trying to play like right now and are distracted? Crafting motif. I missed that urn. That always makes me feel unsettled, like I need to go back through. Looking for a guild, I appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, yay! Yeah, eventually we might start doing trials. I've had someone offer to start running, leading to a certain trial and then expanding from there. So if you're interested in trials and stuff, then that's in the possible, likely future. So, that'll be cool. Oh my. That was some fun sound effects. A month since I played, going through a move, so lots going on. I totally hear you, Red. That sounds like a crazy busy time. Moving is definitely not without its challenges, and it's very time consuming. Oh my goodness. Hi Matt, how's it going, dude? How's Matt today? Well, that is a jewelry box. I didn't see the thing pop up. I'm just trying to get this pool lead, and then we're gonna... I get this, even if I don't, maybe. But after I'm done farming this lead, either way, I'm gonna do a couple furnishing leads that I got. Chillin'. I think I have 2. Yeah, I got one that I wasn't expecting for that box. Ooh. Surprise! I just need the dang pool. Look at all this skooma. Whew. Have a wild time. Oh no, Matt. Awful. I hope it feels better soon. Something super chill and relaxing to do. Rough bedroll pattern. Did I already checked this whole side? Yeah, I think I did. Missed an urn if I did, though. Whoa! They are everywhere. Yay! Welcome, Sethriho! Juggling 3 other games. Well, Final Fantasy 14, Star Wars: Old Republic. Holy crap, Chikorum. Yeah, you. That's more than me. You got one up on me. It's a lot of stuff. Ooh. Camera problems. I hate when there's a book right next to the urns. And like, I can't tell if I can loot the urn. And don't assume that they would put a lootable urn right next to a book, because it happens all the time. Ah, yes. Yeah, Ringwell. Go check it out. Chikorum, that's funny. I played Ion too. Feel basic in ESO. I played Ion with my sister. It was fun to play. I didn't play it a ton. Like every time I played it, I felt awkward. Like I had to relearn the mechanics of how to play it. Kind of like how I used to play ESO. Did I skip a section? I did, so. Oops. Oh, that was an explosion. Weird. The mobs seem glitchy. Is that one gonna shatter? Don't look. It's a lootable corpse. But it's moving. And then it just disappeared. Pretty much every bug I encounter in this game is just funny. It's not like super annoying. I mean, I've had like the not being able to loot one is kind of annoying, but like it's easily fixed.
Trust this one on that.
The flying in that game, yeah, I didn't do a lot of flying combat, which apparently is the thing in Ion. I didn't do any, like I did a little bit of messing around with it, but I didn't get super into it. I think the only place it's super necessary is like in PvP. Yeah, Red, I totally feel you. With ESO, I was in and out of the game so many times, I totally get it. They've made a lot of interface improvements. A lot of good add-ons have come out to make certain things that bugged me more bearable. So, I think that has a lot to do with it. And, yeah, I think it can definitely hinge on your like frame of mind at the time. Hey Cookie, no more robot, we fixed it. I did swap emotes around. I wanted people to get to use the high one more, the Katie one. Thought it was a good move. Also, I got a message from Twitch that they're not manually checking the emotes anymore. So that's why that's the whole reason why I was putting that off, is because I would be missing 2 emotes for the amount of time that it took for them to check it, and I've had it take weeks. So I hadn't swapped them yet, because you have to like delete them. You can't just be like, I want to swap these. It's really stupid. And I was like, I don't want to like make my emotes not a thing. And I got an email being like, hey, guess what? You get you don't have to wait for your emotes to get manually checked anymore. Yay! And I was like, what? Awesome. So I did it, and it was just like, bam. Normally swapping, just in general, I think it would be deleted and have to be reapproved. But since, yeah, so I don't need to have them pre-approved at all, is what they were telling me. That's going to lead to abuse, I bet. Well, it's just affiliates that had that. Subs already, like, they already get approved. And then, like, if there's a problem, they get taken down, basically, I think is how they do that. But affiliates didn't get that privilege, so they just extended it to affiliates. Which you're probably right, it might lead to some sort of abuse of the system. Like people will probably try to upload they shouldn't. Oh. Do I need to? Okay. Why? Long in my lap. Going back to sleep. Eat cat pots an ESO tonight. Yay! No longer waiting for 2 to 3 weeks now? Yeah. You know you're a parent slash adult when you look at your significant other, or really anyone, with a 4-pack of bathroom cleaner and say, look what I scored. Sweet for Shadow!
You won't take me!
Should they be hidden? Oh, these are good. Awesome. Huh? God. It says always hungry. He loves shark stuff. Shark stuff happens to be a fad right now. So I should hide. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna stuff him under here.
I wish those smoke-addled wastrels would
Okay.
keep it down for once.
Sweet for Shadow. Totally relatable. Dude, bathroom cleaner has been hard to find. Along with a lot of... No? At least at Costco. Costco's been out of it. We like to buy that stuff at Costco. Sweet for Shadow and... Right. Ed got the kids both some pajamas. So we're gonna use them as birthday gifts. Birthday gift, and then usually give Katie, like the other kid, something, you know? I have another thing to give her too. I got it because I couldn't resist it. It was perfect. Then I was holding out for a gift opportunity. Shadow is the dog, and the cat is Casper. So Matt got them treats. Get treats for out with us. Lay down, Shadow.
I wish those smoke-addled wastrels would keep it down for once.
Fat fingers and monitor light is still too bright.
Those drug-addled lunatics.
Oh, the caps thing.
They already go for the throat.
Seriously, you're gonna give us your arm? Lay down on the bed. Big enough to share. Casper's like, why you only give me small morsel? Me more morsels. He has answered the call. Oh my god. I'm really excited. His birthday. I'm frustrated because we let our cushions outside get wet, so like I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if it's nice enough to hang out outside, because that's the best place to have a party here. The biggest area.
Knew you were coming. Knew you were all
My living room is kind of like not the best to crowd a bunch of people in, especially with the COVID thing. We want to at least be safe, you know, like safe as possible. Have a little bit, at least people who want to be distanced, give them that easy opportunity. No. Always send your significant other to the store hungry. Yeah, Alfredo. Pre-made chicken Alfredo. We got 2 treats for both. Oh. Shadow to lay down on the cat's bed is just asking for trouble. Oh my god, Ken.
She hopes the next batch is safe. Even sugar tooth.
I think you guys deserve some more treats. How are you today, Juju? Ow. Started hurting. Or pain.
If I wanted to brew skooma, I'd have become a barman.
Really like the new channel point redemption thing. So you know how they kind of overhauled the front page and just a lot of stuff actually in Twitch's website. They also changed the channel point redemption like list so that I know what's left to do. And more fit there. It's less noticeable, but I seem to be seeing it just as well. I think I've run out of urns here. Oh, I cut out the middleman. I stopped using a second PC cookie. So it seems to be fine. I think I was having trouble at 1080 before. I don't think I really gave 720 a shot. Single PC streaming. I just wanted to be at 1080, so yeah. But it seems to be running well. And I much prefer it. It's a lot less complicated. So yeah. Doesn't seem to be. I keep asking people for feedback, and everybody that's given it says that it looks great. So I'm very excited. My preview of it on my laptop right now looks pretty pixelated, but I think that might be my laptop. No, it shouldn't be. But I don't know. And some people, like Noctavita being one of them, says that when you're doing like high action, like all streams pixelate, but I haven't noticed that on other streams. So I don't know. I think Noctavita also pointed out that he was unsure if it was him or not. But I don't know. Mine does tend to pixelate a bit. Water effects is destroying the bitrate. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe I should turn that down. I really love the water effects, but that's a very good point. Wait. This is for the rune fragment. I wonder if collecting all the rune fragments for zones are part of meta achievements. You know, like the ones that say, do all of these achievements, and then you get an achievement for it. Because I almost am thinking I should just go for all the rune fragments since I'm farming the lead here. Oh, I can't even get up there from here. What the fuck? A lot of effects going on with water, but elsewhere it's perfect. Okay, great. Why don't I turn that down? You know, I don't want it to pixelate like that. F that. Sucks. There's an actual water reflection medium. I know, Matt. I was just saying that. When I was coming here to farm this lead, I was like, I really don't like that delve, and I don't know why. And I was like, I think it's the layout. It's just so complicated. There's like so many loops. Like 4 or 5. Like, why? I absolutely agree. Okay, let's see if that helps. Ooh, it's still pretty crazy looking. Where is the way out? Oh, I was gonna go for the... Oh, it's that way. Oh, and I remember getting kind of lost because things like overlap so much.
If the tiger shark wants to test his recipe, he can drink it himself.
Oh, I see. They're testing the recipe. Haha. So they are drinking it. Is it... Like, how do I get to the rune fragment? Oh. Weird. I was in there for 2 hours. Dude, yeah, I know. The map is very confusing. Like, I don't know how to get to that little bit. I think it actually might be... Because there's like an upper level. Like, loop around. Aha, I'm invis! Almonds. So JJ can have funky peanut butter poops again. Huh? More almond butter? Okay. Almond butter poops. Ed pointed this out to me that eating a lot of nuts. I don't know where the stupid rune fragment is. Irritated with this elf. Let's come back. I've never tried this, but like, can I just leave and come back in and have the urns respawn, or is that not a thing? I think I should know this by now. I don't do like urn farming for like recipes and stuff. I should, but I don't. Ed pointed out that when you eat a lot of almonds, it can make your poop kind of like watery, like runny. Sorry, poop talk. I think he said it looks like peanut, like chunky peanut butter. It's true, I found out. So let me experiment. Let's find out. You have to turn around and up at the same time. Think parking structure. I sort of... Okay, I'll check again, but I sort of thought I did that. Glad I finished eating already, but still not a pleasant thought. I mean, now you know, if you have like really weird poop and you had eaten a lot of almonds, then you know that that's why. Your poop looks like peanut butter. It'd be a while before I eat peanut butter again. Puts his yogurt away. There. About to have some chili. You know what's funny? I forget this too, and I'm sorry. Talking about gross things has zero effect on my appetite, and like my brain has like a link. I don't think I can just come right back in and reloot these, can I? That would kind of be cheating, wouldn't it? I was just curious. I've never tried.
If that orc tries to pick a fight with me one more time,
Yeah, my brain just does not. There's a broken link in there. I do not associate any sort of gross talk with what I'm eating. We're gonna talk about anything. Free zone? Okay. Out of the zone itself? Like out of Vardenfell? Because I just tried zoning out of the delve and back in. Uh-oh. Oh, that wouldn't bind. Yeah. Character. I really want this lead. There has to be something that will turn your stomach before eating. What about cleaning up puke before eating? Pretty sure I've done it. Kids. Non-issue. Wait, what? When did I get... Is that scryable right now? I got part of the Aldmeri Symphonia one. Is that the one that I have in my house? I mean, I'm always happy to get more, but eating the puke? Ew. Elliot would say that. Hi, how are you, dude? Same. I'm not the only one. Good thing I was already nauseated from my migraine meds. I'm sorry, Matt. Not a topic I'd care to discuss. I think it's a mommy skill. Yeah, to not let gross things get to you. I've been that way my whole life. Like, I'll talk about some really gross stuff. Like, when like a group of people eating and they're like, I'm sorry, I forget that not everybody has this, like, disconnect with food and, like, conversation. I have a complete disconnect. I got the Aldmeri round table. Why is it not... Can I not do it again? I got the lead. I saw it. Yeah, I did get... Okay. You're the same, Red? Okay. Good part of not being able to purchase Greymore is that I will be able to come here for expert advice. Aw, yay. There's a plus. I think positive. I can handle gross topics, but there are some that it's less than pleasant. Yeah. Well, and it's not that you can't handle them. It's that whether that kind of F's with your appetite. Which, that's a very common thing. For it to mess with your appetite. Oh, it's 5. Okay, so I'm going to give the giveaway a few minutes because I haven't really been talking about it a lot, like recently. We're doing we have a giveaway open for a $30 Steam card if you want to enter. Exclamation mark Apulu. I have 0 yuck effect. You were poking me? Like in game? Oh, you were, yeah, playing with me with the good thing I was already nauseated. Aw! Elliot, thank you for gifting a sub to Queen of Stars! Thank you so much. What, Joe? Did I say something weird? Sorry. Exclamation mark Apulu to enter for $30 Steam card because Apulu donated it. Ooh, not what? What did I say? It was something about poking, huh? Hi, Yumi. How are you? Oh, Wimpy One. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. I'm in Vardenfell. I swear this just dropped, and it's in my Scryable list. Why isn't oh, I'm not in Vardenfell. I'm gonna go ahead and just chalk it up to I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. I'm a ditz. I'm not an idiot. Wait, was it me bringing up the puke thing that inspired you to be so sweet? Elliot's like, I can play off of this. It's not here. I thought I like had a weird brain fart where I was thinking that the delve I was farming that lead for was in Vardenfell, but it was actually in southern elsewhere. And then earlier, I thought I was farming the pool lead that I was just farming in that delve in southern elsewhere, and I was actually farming that table lead that I already did, which is, I love the table. I'm so happy to have it again. But it's just so silly that I did that. Sean Larock, thank you for following. We're gonna this box one. Oh, I believe this is the okay, this is the jewelry box lead that I was like. I think I have this jewelry box. But more than happy to get more of them. Jewelry boxes are awesome. And I'm not 100% sure if I have the definitely the puke enticement. Fifth Element in theaters and loved it. One of my faves. Ah, yes. Yes, Red. I have not seen that in Octavita. Brain Vart. That was a good one, dude. My dad joke command said it worked. But it didn't. Bang. Okay, way north. Oh, of course. Of course. Really. I didn't do Somerset on this character. I did it on my Dragon Knight. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go on an adventure. Army, I love those emotes together. They work so well. On an adventure to get some shrines. I'm not gonna get the rune fragment because I'm gonna collect it on my Dragon Knight. One day. And don't complete them. Gives me a chance to ride Queenie for a while going on this adventure. I love that this is now a permanent joke that will always exist. My channel. And Queen's channel. Totally bringing it up in Queen's channel at some point. One of the mods will be like, "What did you just say about Queen? Ban." But I was kidding. Oops. It was a joke. That might not be a good idea. I know, spacebar is awesome. Noctavita pointed out though, he's basically shooting fireballs at his butt. It looks very cool, but it's just funny. I guess maybe not that way. Try this way. He is jealous, but he says the fire goes back up his ass. And then it's just a full circle. It just goes. Okay, it's okay, hubby, Queen's hubby. I'm just playing. 3. Okay, well, are we gonna go cliff diving? Yes, it's exclusive from a crate. Is it just a gloom spore, you guys? I don't know how those work, how the drops from the crates work like that. Whee! Because I know there's like certain themes, and this does look like a gloom spore theme. It's just red and fire, or orange and fiery. Super rare, or only from Gloomspore, yeah. I got one from a scale caller as well. The stripy horse. Okay, this is a good way to go, looks like. It didn't look like there was a lot of beach. Ooh. Okay, it does continue. I remember being here. One of the story quests was here. I remember that little, like, tunnel. Okay, we're gonna give the giveaway 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Sorry, I should have put a timer on it before. I said I was gonna draw it at 5-ish. Exclamation mark Apulu to enter for a chance to get a $30 Steam gift card because Apulu loves you guys and he wanted to give the community and it's so amazing. Yes, Katie. I'm gonna get the shrine. Actually, no, we're gonna use the thing first because if I'm really close to it, that'll be irritating. Okay. I thought the theme of the Gloomspore crates was the green stuff. It is, but look, it's like the same texture. And see the scaly stuff? But this one's a super rare one. So like look at my camel mount. Just like a fiery version. I don't know. See, and the tail was like the similar theme. Stop shaking my chair. Please.
Look at that song. Oh, baby.
I've forgotten to the Evan Dwarven, Sench, and the Dragon Scaled Stormwolf.
A new app? Need Plus on your phone now? I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
Yes, I have Disney Plus on my phone now.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
'Cause I've never seen.
I don't think I have a kid profile for you on there. Or if it's logged in. Yeah, it's logged in. Oh, Simba. Yes. I like the red one better, even though green is my favorite color. I do too. I'm not super in love with the textures of Gloomspore, but like any mount drop is, you know, I always find them exciting, even if I'm not in love with the way the mount looks. So I was excited to get the camel, but it's not like my favorite look. I want a cinch at some point. I do have a cat, that panther looking one that I bought with this little panther baby. Okay, so it's probably like right in here. Okay. Oh, I said 2 minutes. Be right after this. Oh, it didn't. Oh my gosh, I forget about that. The skill where it doesn't use up all your... It sometimes doesn't use your intuition. It's amazing. Amazing. Exclamation mark Apulu if you want to enter for a chance to win a $30 Steam gift card. I'm gonna close it right after this. Dig. Da, 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 da. Very kind of her to check out Disney Plus for you. Yeah. I did, but my back is clean now. Oh no, Drake! Not that old. My upper back is always... Ugh. I go through phases, different parts of my back. I need to just get it stronger. Get the muscles strong and stop slouching all the time. Humans? I kept watching the entire thing and didn't go to bed until dawn. Oh my goodness, I'll have to remember that. I won't. I want to. Gabriel Bennell. Some of the oldest wooden relics in Somerset have a similar appearance. If they manage to turn something utilitarian like a boat into a magnificent object like this, well, I would hate to be a woodworker looking at this. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna close the giveaway exclamation mark Apulu if you can beat me to it. Let's see who wins the $30 gift card. Are you ready? Exclamation mark Apulu. Hi, doctor! Exclamation mark Apulu. And we are closing the giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Boop. You always do that on purpose, don't you? You entered, right, Knock? Okay. Only the second time. I'm just guessing that it's going to be a thing now. Okay. Drawing the winner in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Irish Joe, you have won. Are you here? I thought I saw you talk. Yeah, you won. Yay. So much hype. Thank you, Apulu, for donating this. A $30 Steam gift card. You want a live chicken. Hi, Lily Titanborn. Irish, are you a bot? Irish, are you a bot? God, I smell dinner. What am I holding? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's hard to tell. Dang it. Ha, there you go. Irish Joe put in some effort. It's a remote. Now I don't know if I'm a bot. Congrats, Irish Joe! Okay, I'm gonna send it to you via Twitch Whisper.
When you get back to Disney Plus,
Oh, little back arrow. Not the chat popped out. I need to go. $80 slow from chat, so I'm gonna head out. Thank you for streaming. And I hope you all have a fantastic time. Uh-oh. JJ's in trouble for playing with his blinds. We're gonna wrap up stream soon too, by the way. But I'm gonna do a couple, probably a couple. Wait. Okay. I can also send it to you another way if you want. It's for a $30 Steam gift card. Anything on Steam. If you have the game through Steam, I've been told that you can get crowns through Steam. I've been told that. Can anybody confirm? I've always thought that, and it always kind of made me regret not having it through Steam. Buy drugs on Steam, so it's based. Oh, you can't buy drugs. Voidforge says yes. Oh, but you don't have ESO through Steam. Yeah, and if you don't have ESO through Steam, you can't, which sucks. A lot. I wish you could. Strike you a deal. Okay. Hi, Calibus. How are you? Thank you, Evil Archon and Voidforge, for confirming that for me. It sucks. It makes it feel really unfair that, like, if you don't buy it through Steam, you can't buy crowns with Steam money. Because, like, what if a person doesn't know that? Reroll the winner and let me name them out, and we'll call it even? Just because you didn't know what you were giving, what I was giving away, and you don't want it? I'll do that. What? It's for a Steam gift card. I've already done it. God, it's mad. He also says he feels weird entering my giveaways, so he's all over the place, guys. Plus, I don't feel right having him enter for like money stuff, like an in-game item. I do, but it just feels like weird. It feels like cheating. I wouldn't use it. Okay, I'll re-roll then, and you can name them out. That's fine. We just rolled the giveaway. Let me get out of my title just so I don't mislead anybody. Wait. Well, I am in a roll again. What do you think, chat? Should I let people that just got here enter? I'll open it. I'll open it. I'll open it. I'll open it. I feel like very like convoluted about doing that, but allow entries. Okay, you got like 30 minutes. The person who won said re-roll, so I'm letting a few people join. I feel weird doing it, but I feel bad not. You guys understand, right? What? Put your pants on?
My pants on.
I hope the mic caught that. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. There were quite a few. I'm kind of glad I opened it again. If Ed is going to enter. I know. Ed better win. He's going to buy Valhalla. I promise you if Ed wins, I'm not using it, you guys. I promise. Because I feel like it's so weird. Okay. I'm just promising everybody that I'm not going to take it from Ed and be weird and take my own giveaway prizes that Apulu gave me. Okay. Okay, we're closing the giveaway. Of course you aren't. Ed will be using it. Okay, we're closing it. We're closing it. I reopened it again. This is the last time I'm not doing that again. Close. Mike definitely put my pants on. Kent says congrats, Ed. You can buy crates with the gift card and do another giveaway. Neither of us have Steam ESO through Steam, so it kind of sucks. Hey, winner in 3, 2, 1. Stream delay compensation. Boop. Oh my god! Noctivita! Noctivita! Well deserved, Ed said. Aw, yay! Are you gonna say, but I won't use it? Yay! You could put it toward Greymore if you wanted to. Wait. Yeah, because you have it through Steam. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. I'm happy when anyone wins something, but Noctivita is always here. And hasn't won a giveaway, and so I'm just happy! Awesome. And I'm not saying, yeah, I hope that doesn't get taken wrong. And all the jokes that have been made in chat about, like, one day. One day. Hype for Noctovita, yay! He never enters the giveaway in time. Yeah, because he's always putting it at the end. Seems rigged. Congrats! And I'm just gonna send it to you through Discord. Is that cool? I'm comfier with Discord. But Twitch Whisper's janky sometimes for me, so I do it because it's simplest for like. But since I have a convo rolling with you in Discord, I'll just do that. Yay! Okay, now I have to pause my. I have to pause my giveaway command just in case I have to do it. Oop, okay. Even though I took it out of my title, I still like to have it paused. What was I doing out here? I did my lead. Awesome. Awesome. And then we had the table. I should do some housing tonight with the items that I've gotten. But I always feel like I have a lot more to work with. And then I'm like, we've collected a bunch of housing items. Let's do housing. And then I go to do it. And I'm like, oh, I had like 4 things. And I just placed them. Now what? Won't go toward Greymoor. It'll go toward ESO Plus and a banker. I've been wanting them for ages. Yay, Noctivita. Awesome. If it covered Greymoor completely, maybe. But as it is, yeah. You'll get some crowns with ESO Plus, remember, too. What is it? Like 1,600 or something? Weird. Or is it 15? Might want to wait a little longer for the Steam sale. Yeah, but are they going to put crowns on sale? That would be super unfair. Unless they put crowns on sale for everybody. Maybe they do that. I don't know. Blassa. I mean, if he's set on doing that. Or ESO Plus. Yeah. So someone said you can get, like, if you get the game again, you can connect it to your account. Like, you can somehow link the accounts together and make it so you could buy through Steam. Okay, fine, you can hold it. But I feel like that's janky. I feel like that's, like, weird. It would suck to have to buy the game again. I'm just thinking for, like, people like me who didn't buy it through Steam and are like, man, when, like, people give out Steam gift cards, it'd be really cool to have the option to buy crowns with it. I mean, you'd be spending money on the game in order to spend future gift cards on crowns, but I don't know.
Honest merchant. Trust this one.
No charge.
Hi guys,
Where? JJ's so confused. I was just saying.
Bark. Bark. Bark.
Like a dog, JJ. Bark like a dog. No. That's right. Don't let. Take a picture of them, please. Katie has my phone. They're being cute. I know, but it's like so cute. They're sitting on Dad's chair together. He told JJ to sit. And then, before he gave him his water, for some reason he wanted him to sit. And then me too, Angie Taki. It's so fun. I've been doing that this whole stream. I've been doing some lead farming or hunting too. I didn't get. What am I doing? I'm not thinking. I did some lead farming too, but I didn't get the one I wanted. But I got some other ones, so I'm doing those. They're duplicates. I don't know if I'm gonna mess this one up. My brain is not. My brain is not working well. I'm borking things up. Although these become really easy after you get the tools. Bam, I had 2 moves left. Go me. Good sit. Yeah, so then JJ sat on the chair next to Katie. And then Ed goes, bark. Bark. What are you doing? And JJ just kind of was like, no. Like, yeah. Go, son. Alright, I just cried. My brain is melting down. This will be probably the last thing I do. And then I think we'll go see where we want to put our new items, maybe. Tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific time, I will be back playing some games, playing some ESO. We'll start with a little bit of housing. And then we'll probably do more Antiquities because I'm super addicted. I need to get to level 10 so I can do my stained glass. I would like to do map completion soon, like side quests and stuff in Greymore, though. I'm so torn. So many awesome things to do. Ransom you into the code. There's a redemption thing. It's like... games. Would it go in Steam Wallet? When you hit games, there's a redeem a Steam Wallet code. What? Cool. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. I love giveaways. Thank you, Apulu. You're awesome. So kind.
Greetings, Halalu.
TV.
Tell Vanni, the
Wanna watch
greatest of the
TV?
great houses.
You wanna watch Katie? Will you sit so that he can watch you, Katie? Turn so that he can see it, please. It's kid proof?
Yes.
It has bad guys. You don't want JJ to see the bad guys? Oh, Daddy's probably got something even better for you. Oh, yay. I have fishers in this one. What's that emote? Oh my goodness. Oh, JP's lurk emote? Hadn't noticed that one. JP has so many emotes that I look at his emote list and I'm like, go cross-eyed. Do you ever do that? Whenever I try to use a Duger emote, because I'm, for whatever reason, cannot seem to, like, remember all of the commands. So, like, I'll go to look at my list of emotes, and I'm just like, where is this emote that I want? It's really silly. Do it constantly. It drives me crazy. And this one's an odd shape. So I have to do a lot more. Oh, that's right. It's not any more odd than... Yeah, that's right. It's longer. Well, and it'll show... Yeah, I know. I've just recently gotten the habit of doing that for the most part. But I usually try looking at first and I go, oh yeah, I should just search. You know? I was not in the habit of that. And still I have to stop and think, oh yeah, there's a way to do that. that all of the Fisher? Bam! Emotes aren't named what you would think. I know. Well, like Vin's, if you want to look for butt emotes, she doesn't come up if you type in butt. Hers is caboose. Hit the sack. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your evening. Good night, Kent. She wanted to be silly and different, but I'm like, but now you can't just have it listed with all the rest of the butts. Regina Spook. I love how that was my first example. Yes, this is definitely first council era craftsmanship. Note the script surrounding the seal. Dagoth written in Daedric runes. The other houses went to great lengths to scrub House Dagoth's legacy from the history books. This is quite a discovery. Perfect example, right? Okay, we have a few housing items. Let's just look because they're in my inventory. This is a pretty good selection of things. 1, 2. Oh, this is I have random books on me? Where did I get those from? I didn't buy... Weird. A couple little shrine type things, and then I have a couple of those tables. Spellcaster shard to look at tonight. And then probably some stuff that I've already put in the bank for my housing character. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna go and probably spend a little time wrapping JJ's gifts at some point. Not rushing tomorrow to do it. I hate when I do that. Oops, I just put my huge pardon thing in there. None of my other characters are probably gonna need that. So leniency, whatever it's called. So yeah, we'll be back in 3 hours and 20 minutes. Let me find somebody awesome to raid. Find a deserving streamer to send all of our fam to. I don't know why I'm talking so fragmented. It's because my brain. I need fettuccine alfredo. Wow, how long is Maddie going? Holy crap. Doesn't it usually start in the morning? Nethos is also streaming. Got Luna Rami. Dash and Lucky. Ninja Monkey. Wow. Everybody's on because of drops. Lyris. I rated Lyris yesterday? Was that yesterday? So many awesome streamers. What do I do? I'm like really wanting to raid Maddie, but I'm wondering if he's gonna be wrapping up soon because he's streaming a long time. I also don't get opportunities to raid Luna Rami very often. Maddie's been on $8 hours. He usually gets like real sleepy time after that long of a stream. Likes to take advantage of drops. Me too. I almost always see Lyris fighting stuff. And so it's actually kind of funny to watch her doing Antiquities. Because it's like, you know what I mean? Lyris is very much into the combat part of this game. And so having like a new mechanic that's very non-combat related and then watching all these streamers do it that are normally like doing hardcore trials and not necessarily hardcore, but you know, doing all the group content stuff is kind of funny. Different different atmosphere. And then we get some epic dramatic readings that we wouldn't normally have. Let's I'm gonna raid Maddie. I still think it's a Maddie day. Dang it. And Maddie will raid somebody cool. Okay. Let's love on Maddie. I love you guys. You're amazing. I'll see you guys tonight, hopefully. 9 p.m. Pacific time. I trust Maddie to just send everybody over to someone cool when he does wrap up. But if anybody here has not met Maddie, I want that. I want that. Maddie is amazing. There's so many good streamers on that I love, and I wish I could raid them all. But my schedule hasn't lined up with being able to raid Maddie for a while. Hey, you, Lily. Oh, my browser's lagging. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh yeah, the dashboard doesn't like dark mode. Rude. Let's raid Madigon, guys. If you are new here and you enjoyed the stream, I really would love it if you would drop a follow. It helps me out a ton. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. Discord being the one I am most active in. Love seeing what you guys are up to throughout the day, things you like. Feel free to ask questions about any games that are on there. Oh, Serial, I'll be back in 3 hours-ish. 3 hours and 15 minutes, and we're gonna do more ESO. Sorry, Serial. See you soon. Copy, paste, and pupper spam if you have my emotes. If you want generic spam, we've got mercy spam, and then the pride wings. Make sure you have those. Oh, that's okay, Serial. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Make sure you have the pride wings unlocked before you, if you're going to use those spams. But yeah, you can feel free to put whatever emotes you like in Maddie's chat. You'll Tiri raid, say hi, make it obnoxious for about a minute. Don't troll. No troll. And I hope to see you guys soon. Back in a little over 3 hours, and we'll have more fun in ESO. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Apulu, for the awesome giveaway donation. I so appreciate you giving back to the community like that. It's really cool. Really generous and kind of you. So thank you. And I love doing giveaways. I love the happiness that ensues. Okay, let's raid Maddie. You guys ready? Gear up and charge. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.